What's up, Ponians? I am Convoy, and welcome back to Hangar 88. I am continuing the build today of the Master Grade X Gundam. Got all the main mobile suit parts put together. Now just gonna get started on the backpack and all the accessories. One real quick note before I get started on that. I did miss a couple things when I was building the arms. Just on the shoulder bit here, I missed one little detail. This little white piece right here slides on the shoulder armor before popping it in there. So yeah, I missed that on those two shoulder joints, and yeah, it'll just slide on like that. But yeah, I do apologize for that. But now, with that out of the way, move these aside, get started on that backpack. Before we get started, always remember our safety glasses, as we are using very sharp tools such as hobby knives and flush cutters, and anything can happen. Let's get started with these bits off of the A-Runner. I'm just going to grab everything off of the A-Runner at this point. Alright, go ahead and add these. Action base clips. The one right here, that's the typical Master Grade action base bit, and then this guy is a special one for the X Gundam. It's meant to clip onto the bottom of the backpack that we're building here. So let's go. Okay, 21 is going to go on top, 22 on the bottom. Here. This itty bitty one, I imagine, is going to be for the rifle. Set that to the side. And this bigger one right here, I'm betting is for the satellite cannon. So yeah, you may notice I'm going back to the format of the second arm video. I honestly really like it doing the video in that format. You know, cutting all the pieces out, then shaving them down, and then putting them together. That really sped up the editing process for me. So I'm gonna, for right now, this I'm recording these videos before I've even gotten that video posted. But if you guys do like it better the other way, please let me know. Please be sure to yell at me in the comment section below if you guys like it better the other way. But this way worked out really well for me, so that's why, for right now, I'm sticking with it. These guys that are going to form the, going to make basically the base joint. for the X foils on the satellite cannon. And that's gonna do it for that particular B runner. Terminated. 32. Okay. So 32s and the 30 somethings. 31s, I think. Maybe. Yeah, 31. Alright. This little guy right here. That's it for the other B runner. I will still break this video up a little bit into sections. Go ahead and do the main backpack first. Minute to zip through the shaving here. Alright, the main backpack is going to be pretty simple for this main block here. Got these guys go in these little, you're going to kind of hinge your hook into these little spaces here. These two main sections are going to sandwich together. And these little vents. Going to slide on over these tabs on the side. Maybe before you slide those over, might want to put a little black paint or black panel marker on there. And that is the main block for the backpack. Set that aside, get going on the X foils next. Suffice to say, each X foil is going to be built twice over. So I'm just going to show each one once. And let's see, it's okay. It's 2. So that's 2 and 3. 2 is 31. There we go. So yeah, I'm only gonna show you guys each one once, because again they are mirrored off of each other. So we've got G1 6, 2 of those here. And then we've got 1 each of these clear pieces. Careful snipping this out, especially down in this area right here. It's at a weird angle, and this is clear plastic in general is kind of brittle. So definitely want to go ahead and dispose of these little nubs that we're snipping off of the sides here, because you don't want those getting lost on the carpet and somebody stepping on them. Alrighty, believe that's it, so just give me a minute to shave these down. And now with all the parts cut out that we need to put together one of the X foils, so let's go ahead and get started on that. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take off of we're going to take one of the little foils right here off of this little pop out deal here, lay it in there, and then set in the clear piece. But firstly, what we're going to do, we're going to try to do, is lay that face down, and we're going to take a pair of tweezers, because fingerprints do get on these guys pretty easy. So use tweezers to try to pop them out very carefully. Going to, again, because we don't want to get any fingerprints on here, we're going to take tweezers, set that in. Okay, probably want to use something else to press down on the next couple, because we got a couple of unattractive dings in there. Let's see. Let's get this guy. Woo! Okay. Maybe here we go. Gotta be gentle but firm with these guys. Alright. And we set in, hopefully. There we go. Clear crystal piece. There we have that. Thankfully those little dings that we put in aren't too noticeable. Put this guy together. Snap it on there. We do the same for the other one. See, we're going to use this end. Use a finger on this side. Yeah. That one was cut a lot better for starters. Once again, we're just gonna get in there. No, these don't seem to be cut quite right where they're supposed to go, but not too hard to get them in there. There we go. We've got 2 X foils. And here we are back with the other 2 X foils and a couple other pieces I forgot to snip out before. But get right back to it. I'm going to plug this guy into there. Or perhaps not. No, first we slide. Which way? Hang on a sec. Okay. So we get 31. Where does this thing go? 31 like that. And hold this one. There we go. Okay. And plug it into here. Rinse and repeat. Whoop. confusing. Stick it right way. There we go. There is that one. And then take these guys. So those go on last. And these guys go on. And we plug in these little caps on the end. Hold it all together. Tab inside the cap there. Line up right there. There we go. Close that guy up. Now we've got these two little pieces going together. For the arm, let's see here. We're taking this guy and then this guy going that way. Pops in there. And plugs in there. And there's the X foils. Give me just a minute. Start grabbing the pieces for the satellite cannon. Got a couple pieces out right there already. So let's see here. This is off a D. Two. That's all for D for right now. The rest is going to be off of G1. Let's see. 15, which is right there. These two are going to be for the cannon. As well as this guy. Set that off to the side again for now. And since it is more or less part of the cannon, go ahead and snip out the parts for the beam saber. That's it for F1. Taking our first piece off of the K runner. For the beam saber handle. And one more piece off of the D runner. Alrighty guys, give me just a minute to shave all these down before we slap them all together. And here we are back again with all the satellite cannon parts shaved down. Let's go ahead and start getting this one put together. Let's see, starting off with this one. Take this D2 piece. Firstly sliding that one on to the end. And then, okay, second we're sticking the slider piece on with this little notch towards the back. Okay, yeah, this little notch lining up with this tab here. That's what we want to do. And plug in this all together. One piece that I forgot to get. Polycap number 4. It's been a while since we got a polycap here, so I hope you guys won't hold it against me too much. But yeah, we're taking polycap number 4. Sliding it in these guys before we sandwich them together. And we're taking this clear green piece, sticking it on top of there. And there is a sticker that goes on there, but I'm gonna leave it be. I think the clear green is good enough. And this is gonna go on top of there. And this little bit is going to go right there. And then the little handle just snaps in on the underside there. That's what the instructions say. There it goes. Just needs a little persuasion. And then we're going to set this aside. A little beam saber effect part for later when we get this, do the full review on this guy. For right now, we are going to take these parts for the beam saber. Let's see here, we'll take this guy. Stick our gray piece on top of there. Plug the handle in there. And plug the whole thing together, I guess. And then this whole little assembly plugs into the back right there. Let's set that aside while we get to work on the shoulder Vulcan and the beam rifle. Go ahead and get these cut out. And very careful with this little part right here. Those look like pegs that are going to be plugged in, but if you're not careful, it does very much look like part of the gate.
tip of the barrel on the shoulder Vulcan. Sure we don't. That's probably what those pegs are gonna be snapping onto. Set that aside for the moment. And we'll get these guys snipped out. The little housing that it's going to rest on. Plug into the backpack. Those pieces. Now let's get started. Cutting everything out for the beam rifle. She's also gonna have this nice little shield double function. And that's gonna do it for the G1 runner. These last couple of bits off of the K runner. I'll do it for that, and finally finishing off the D runner. The rest of the parts for the beam rifle. There's the little scope there. Before I forget, let me get that little clear crystal piece out over here with these. Got the handle right here. Looks like the peg where it's going to plug into the backpack here. Looks like a couple different pieces for the barrel.
Drum cannon.
Definitely the end of the barrel right here. Those pieces also going on here surely that we cut out earlier. And that last piece going on there. Once again, just give me a minute to shave all these guys down, and I'll be right back. Alright, got all those bits cut out and shaved down. Let's go ahead and start with the shoulder Vulcan. Get those two pieces sandwiched together, and this little guy caps it off. Sandwich these two together. And then slide that guy on top. Pegs in here, and there is the beam, or the shoulder Vulcan. Next we've got the beam rifle. Hold on just a moment, let me adjust my instructions. Okay, not as much adjustment as I thought was necessary, but Moving right along. First we are going to take, let's see, D16. Okay.
As a paradox.
There it is. Okay. We'll take this one. Plugs into there. Everyone I trust will plug into here. Yeah, let me figure out. Let me get some holding it right first. Alrighty. Plugs in there. Tab the handle into this part. Sandwich it all together. There it goes. Take these guys. Clear green crystal goes in there. And this one is going to clip into the back of that little housing right there. Or, I guess not really clip, but I guess we're going to set that to the side for now. We're going to take this main section, attach this guy. Alright. This is going to attach to that. And we're going to take this long barrel right here. Let's do it a certain way. It's supposed to slide in there, right? Woo! There it goes. Okay. Slides in like that. And the barrel, the tip of the barrel goes on like so. Now, that's kind of weird for the instructions to be like that. There we go. Yep, there's the scope flipping up there. Let me take these pieces. Let's see. Yep. Those two go together. The little white pegs going through the black piece, and then this little latch catching on at the end. Rinse and repeat. And then one plugs in to the sides. Yeah, got that right. And let's see. Yeah. And there is the X Gundam beam rifle. I'll set that aside real quick. Okay, we're going to pop all these together. That's going to go on. That little arm on the foils is going to plug into that top right little nub right there, and then it's going to rotate down around here. It's going to settle into that groove very nicely. And the Vulcan is just going to mount on the other side right there. Oh, and before we forget, the satellite cannon. plugging into the foils like so. And there is the backpack along with the beam rifles.
And that is all the time I got for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, beat that like button like it owes you money. Kick the annotation for more videos that I've done. Smack that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos coming up. Thanks again, you guys, and I will see you in the next video.